this is still a bad idea. Welcome to the Multimedia Eatery, the multitasking cooking show where I show you how to make a quick, easy, healthy, delicious dish while simultaneously working on an art project based on a random prompt. Oh yes. As you can see, I have my old art projects that I pumped out in a mad panic in previous episodes up on the wall here. I would have put them up on the fridge so that I could pretend like some sort of parent was proud of me somewhere, but the fridge isn't in the frame. So what am I going to be cooking today? Well, it's that old American classic, the burger. Except for it's a veggie burger, so it's not that American because it doesn't involve killing anything. Anyway, let's go over there to get my art prompt for today. Ooh, this is my favorite one so far. The prompt is magic. So what are we going to do? I'm going to do a painting called Magic while cooking a veggie burger at the same time. This should be interesting. I don't have any ideas yet. Why am I doing this? Okay, we only have 15 minutes on the clock. Let's get started. So, for our buns, we're going to use this little flatbread here. Relatively low calorie because there's no poof to it. I told it that its mom had a yeast infection, but I still couldn't get a rise out of it. Okay, so we're going to slap that in here. You don't really need to toast buns. We just do it because of the society tells us that everything needs to be tan to look okay. And I think you don't need to be tan. You look beautiful the way you are. Actually, I kind of see what they're talking about. Maybe I should get a little more toasty myself. The thing is, if I go out in the sun, I don't get all crispy and delicious. I start looking like this. A tomato that I threw in the garbage disposal. Like this, you know, red skin. Okay, what are we doing? We gotta start this painting here. So, okay, magic. So we're gonna do a top hat, because that's, you know, classic magic thing, right? So there's our top hat. That's terrible quality paint, and I hate it. The best thing about a toaster is it comes with its own built-in startling Jack-in-the-Box game, where it just suddenly will pop up in the middle of... Darn, I was hoping it would pop up while I was saying that, but it's not going to, apparently. So let's move on. What are we gonna use for our patties, you ask? Well, they are these Boca turkey burgers. They're meatless, vegan, veggie burger. Oh, there it goes. So here we have 100% meatless vegan patties. Unfortunately, it does take 13 full-grown great California sequoia redwoods to make one patty, but that's okay. It's the sacrifice they make for good eating. You can do all kinds of things. You can grill these or whatever, but we're just gonna microwave it because that's what we do here. And we're already running out of time. How are we so low on time? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this in there. I'm just gonna do a minute on one side and then like whatever on the other. Get rid of the trash. The peach color is kind of gunky, but that's okay. So this is his hand reaching in. He needs a tan more than I do. You know, we're gonna add some smoked gouda. Is that real smoke? I don't know. It smells pretty synthetic. It's just like magic. It's all smoke and mirrors. Nothing is real. The mind is an illusion of your own brain. What? We're gonna add ketchup, which I realize isn't super healthy, but it's made from tomatoes, right? Or so it claims to be. I don't really know if that's true anymore. Ketchup, I feel like, is just sort of like loosely based on the concept of tomatoes. It's like a Disney remake. It's not that good, but it's sugary and it sells well. Oh, it's not beautiful art, but this is. Let's get moving on this. Okay, so he's gonna be grabbing a rabbit out of the hat, sitting down there at the bottom. Now, we're gonna flip this burger, get the other side. Way too much condiments, but I like my veggie burgers like I like me. A little saucy. Squirt that on there. Those are some sounds. Of course, we gotta add some greens, gotta add some spinach. Oh, some tender spinach. It's tender. It's tender. What am I doing? Now we're gonna add some onions. Oh, sorry. That's a terrible way to gesture. Like, hey! Okay, luckily you're just a camera and you don't need to worry about getting your eyes poked out. People always ask me, Ben, why haven't you paid me back for all that money you owe me? And they also ask me, how do you get rid of that terrible onion breath smell afterwards? There actually is a very secret, foolproof way to get rid of the onion breath smell, but it's like it's a sacred, forbidden ritual, and once you perform it, the onion smell is gone, but then you live a half-life, a cursed life. So I tell people just eat a Tic Tac or something. So we'll slap on those onions, kind of sprinkle them over the Miracle Whip. They're raw. I thought about caramelizing them, and then I realized, I don't know how to caramelize onions. I don't even know what that means. Maybe I could just take some caramel sauce and put that on there. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, here we go. Here's the real thing, the original delicious tomato, straight out of the ground. This rabbit, of course, has the little pink peats, because he's adorable. Rabbits have pink noses? They do now. But here's the thing you need to know about this rabbit. It's not a real rabbit. It's a stuffed rabbit. The rabbit is tired of living in that hat, so what does he do? He replaces it with a dummy rabbit, and he puts at the bottom a bear trap. He's no longer beholden to the whims of this mad magician. Now, as this magician is performing for the audience, he will reach in to grab this rabbit out of the hat, and the bear trap will latch down. I sure hope that magician practiced with his left hand. Sorry, I shouldn't make offhanded jokes about this whole scenario. Okay. Of course, the rabbit also has a little ace that he normally feeds the magician so that he can have an ace up his sleeve. This time the ace says, LOL. Well, bye. Alright, so we're almost done with our veggie burger now. I just gotta wash the blood off my hands. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? My sense of dignity. I am forgetting something. Pickles. Hamburger chip pickles. You know, these are actually nice pickles, but I find that I actually prefer the cheaper ones. The lower quality and the lower price they are, the more I like them, which is kind of like my taste in writing jokes. Also, a nice thing about pickles is that they're basically 0 calories. So once again, you are what you eat. Basically nothing. Okay, so I think we're basically done. This is our art project. It's called Magic. It's a magician reaching down to get his rabbit, but then he's gonna find a surprise. It's gonna leave him stumped. Okay, then we're gonna take this vegan patty, slap it on there. Ooh, gotta kind of cobble this all back together. And there it is. It's our vegetarian veggie burger and our magic. What do you think? Did I get ketchup on my nose? Doesn't matter. It's delicious and we're done. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to give me a like and a subscribe. That's good stuff. Now for my grand finale. The end of the video.